Hey class, in this video we are going to continue the discussion on the food organs. The bladder located in the lower abdomen. It connects with the kidney and the urinary tract. The bladder meridian connects with the kidneys. The functions of the bladder are mainly focusing on storing and discharging urine. In order to understand the storing urine, we need to understand where does the urine comes from our theory. The formation of the urine is related to different organs, such as from the Zang organs perspective. It is related to the lung, to the spleen, to the kidney. The lung can disperse, the dispersing function of the lung. The spleen can separate the clear and the crowded or the turbid. The kidney. The bladder connects to the kidney directly. The kidney yin and yang also assist the formation of the urine, especially the kidney yang. The kidney yang, the urine is the liquid, is the yin, the liquid, the kidney yang can help to separate the urine. The clear parts again back to the body. The turbid parts stored in the bladder as the urine. So as you can see from this explanation, the formation of the urine is actually the combination functions of the lung, the spleen, and the kidney. As well from the Zang organs perspective, when we consider as the food organs, this function also includes the stomach, especially the small intestine. Another function of the bladder is to discharge the urine. The bladder can store the urine, however, it needs to discharge. It needs to discharge according to the need. So the bladder should not discharge the urine wherever it wants. It needs to store and discharge. This is the function of the bladder. This function is the combination of the bladder qi and the kidney qi. When we talk about the kidney, we mentioned that the kidney focuses on storing urine. That's part of the storing. So the more we introduce these organs, we need to think more about these functions. What's the connection? When we study the storing function of the kidneys, we said the kidney stores the axons. The kidney receives the qi. That's also a kind of store the qi. Here, the bladder stores the urine. It's also a kind of a storing function. This is also with the assistance from the kidney. From this point of view, the dysfunction of the bladder and kidney, especially the bladder qi or kidney qi, the patient may present with abnormalities in the urination. For example, frequent urination, urgent urination, or lost control of the urination. When we study the Zang organs, this theory, when you compare with your anatomy, your physiology in conventional medicine, the pathology in conventional medicine, you will realize that the theory in Chinese medicine is very simple. We describe the function very clearly and actually more related to the way of thinking. However, these are used as the formula. This is very similar in math. When you study the mathematics, the first thing you're going to study is 1 plus 1 equals 2. And later on, you're going to study 1 times 1 equals 1. 1 times 2 equals 2. So these are basic formula. When you understand the basic formula, you can apply this formula in the math, in the physics, in the chemistry, in everything you're going to study later on. Similarly, these Zang organ the Zangfu theory, these functions of the Zangfu, these are the basic formula. All what you need to do, you need to remember these functions, and then you need to think about these functions. What's the relationship of the bladder and kidney? What's the relationship of the bladder and the lung? In the formation of the urine, how many organs have involved from which aspects? So all these you need to explain through the theory. These are the formula. When you count the formula, the plus, the times, dividing methods, how can you combine them? That's through the way of thinking. The San Jiao is one of the 6 full organs. It includes the upper jaw, middle jaw, and lower jaw. The San Jiao, also translated as the triple warmer. San in Chinese, 3, so triple. Jiao warmers. The San Jiao meridian connects with the pericardium. This is the most tricky organs in the theory. We have mentioned quite a few times of San Jiao. However, no matter from your anatomy or physiology, you actually don't see where San Jiao is. There are a few different views on the San Jiao. Firstly, according to the description in Huangdi Neijing, the San Jiao meridian starts from the hand, travels through the diaphragm, and links with the San Jiao. Another clause in the pericardial meridian, it has confirmed that one of the branches of this meridian crosses the diaphragm and links with the San Jiao. From these 2 clauses, we can conclude that the San Jiao is a physical organ in the abdomen below the diaphragm. From these 2 statements, some researchers agree that the San Jiao refers to the mesentery. This is in agreement with the function of the mesentery, which involves the water metabolism. This opinion focuses on the function of the San Jiao, focuses on one of the functions of the San Jiao, which is the pathway of the water. This is also agreed by the conventional medicine because the mesentery involves the water circulation. However, the mesentery, when considered the mesentery as a San Jiao, could not explain all functions of San Jiao. For example, the other function of San Jiao is the pathway of qi. The mesentery involves in the water metabolism. However, it does not involve the movement of qi, especially when we talk about the qi of the body, of the whole body. When we read other clauses from Huangdi Neijing, it describes that there are 2 functions of the San Jiao, which are the pathways of the qi and the pathways of the water. So when we see from these 2 clauses, the pathways refers to the location or the areas where the movement of the qi or water take place. From this point of view, the San Jiao is not a physical organ, rather it is a location where it involves the qi and water circulation. If we agree this statement, that the San Jiao is not a specific organ, but an area or areas where it involves the qi and water circulation, we will conclude that the San Jiao is actually all over the body, within every tissue, because every tissue involves the qi and the water. From this opinion, scholars agree that the San Jiao is not a specific organ, but it exists all over the body. Another view on the San Jiao is also developed from 黄帝内经. As it describes the functions of the human body, it indicates where these functions take place. From this point of view, we will conclude that the San Jiao can be divided into 3 areas. No matter which opinions, all of them agree that the functions of San Jiao serves as the pathway of qi circulation and as the pathway of water circulation. The last opinion that the San Jiao can be divided into 3 regions, as we can see from the clause. According to the 黄帝内经, the upper jiao refers to the chest region that houses the heart and the lung. The primary function of the upper jiao is to distribute the essence of water and food to the whole body to nourish them. When we see from the function to distribute the essence of water and food, the essence of water and food, this is actually the acquired essence or the acquired qi. When we talk about the distribution of the acquired qi, we may think about the other organs. Which organ has the function of distributing the acquired qi or the nutrition to the body? The 黄帝内经, it describes that the upper jiao is opening up, diffusing the essential parts of the drink and food, nourishing the skin, filling up the body and moisten the hair, just as irrigation by fog and dew, and such is the action of qi. As you can see from the description from this clause, upper jiao, the main function of the upper jiao to nourish the skin, to distribute the essential parts of the food and drink, the acquired qi, to fill up the body, to moisten the hair. Previously, when we studied the other organs, we said that the acquired qi, the food and the water from the diet, goes to the stomach, the spleen, or the stomach, transform the food into the clear qi and the cloudy qi. The cloudy qi will be transported downwards to the small intestine. However, the clear qi will be transported upwards to where? To the lung. The lung, through the lung's dispersing function, these nutritions, these qi, essential parts of the drink and water, the drink and the food, will be distributed or dispersed all over the body. So from this point of view, we will understand this. The upper jiao, through its function, we can understand that the upper jiao refers to where the lung is. So we said the upper jiao refers to the chest region that houses the heart and the lung. The middle jiao locates between the diaphragm and umbilicus. It includes the spleen and the stomach. The primary function of the middle jiao is to digest food and transform the essence of food and water into qi and blood. As it described in 黄帝内经, the middle jiao receives qi and fluids, which are transformed into red color, and this is called the blood. This statement actually tells us that the formation of the blood. We have mentioned this clause previously. The middle jiao receives the qi and fluid, and these qi and fluids will be transported into the upper jiao, actually transported to the heart. The heart will transform the qi into a red color. The red color qi, we call it the blood. When we see from these statements, the middle jiao receive the qi and fluids. According to the theory, which organs can receive the qi and fluid? When we studied organs, we said that the spleen the stomach can receive the qi and fluid from the diet. And here the Huangdi Neijing described again, the middle jiao can receive the qi and fluids. Then we can conclude that the middle jiao refers to the region where the spleen and stomach locates. So we say the middle jiao locates between the diaphragm and umbilicus. The main function of the middle jiao is to digest the food and transform the axons and the qi. The lower jiao locates below the stomach, includes the large and small intestines, the kidney and bladder. The primary function of the lower jiao is to discharge fluid and water from the body. From its function, we understand that the lower jiao, the main function of the lower jiao is to discharge fluid, the urine, and the waste. So from this point of view, the lower jiao refers to where the bladder and the large intestine locates. So we say that the lower jiao locates below the stomach, including all these different organs. According to this point of this theory, the three jiao, the triple warmers, they divided the three jiao into three regions: the upper, the middle, the lower, according to the different region. When we say the different region, this also includes the organs in that region. So whenever we talk about the middle jiao, we refer to the spleen and stomach. When we talk about the upper jiao, we include the heart and the lung. In previous years, when we introduced the San Jiao, some students will ask, which one? We have introduced three different views on the San Jiao. Firstly is the mesentery. The second is the function of the pathway of qi and water, which means the San Jiao is all over the body. The last opinion, the San Jiao, is from the different locations, the upper, the middle, and the lower jiao. Which one do I choose, or which one do I accept? We use the San Jiao theory, especially the second and the third, the pathway of the qi, the pathway of the water, and the location. We use these two opinions quite often. The first opinion we don't use that often. This is because the Zang theory is not focused on the physical organs. For example, when we study the heart, the lung, the kidney, we introduce the location. We didn't introduce the structure of these organs in very details. As our function, these organs, the functions of these organs actually focus on the applications, not from the structure of these organs. Similar to the other organs, although the San Jiao, we cannot see the San Jiao, we need to focus on the function of the San Jiao. Although we can see the physical appearance of the other organs, such as the large intestine, the small intestine, the physical appearance does actually don't help you for the application of these organs. So don't be confused when you study San Jiao. Think about the functions of the San Jiao. Focus on the functions of the San Jiao. Also, we need to remember that the San Jiao, the human body, can be divided into three parts, especially the chunk. In 17th century, in the wound diseases, Dr. Wu Jitong, he developed another theory through San Jiao. In future, when we study the differentiation method, we are going to introduce the differentiation method through the San Jiao differentiation. This San Jiao refers to different locations. Until now, we have introduced the 5 Zang organs and all Fu organs. In the study, we need to remember the names of the organs as well as the functions of the organs. It is very important for us to understand the functions of these organs, as well as to apply these functions in the explanation of the phenomena, including both the physiological and pathological phenomena. For example, when you see a patient suffer from such as common flu, the patient suffer from runny nose, nasal blockage. What aspects can you think about from this theory? When you see the runny nose, the blockage, you need to think of the nose. The nose is the orifice of the lung. So this patient must suffer from something that's related to the lung. That's how we use this theory to apply in our practice. This theory also can be used to analyze the physiological situation, such as the formation of the urine, the formation of the stool, how many organs have involved in this process, from which function they assist each other. So we need to think about all these phenomena. The more you think about, the better you will understand all these functions. In this video, we have introduced the 4 organs. From the next video, we are going to study the actual ordinary organs. Thank you for your attention.